in my previous video, I told you that I wanted Sheikh Mohammed's and Princess Haya's matters to be private. However, doesn't look like Sheikh Mohammed wants it to be private because Sheikh Mohammed has opened a court case against Princess Haya. Now, what happens is when you open a court case, all the details have to be public, and the media is going to get involved and everyone's going to talk about it. So I was very curious as to why in the world would Sheikh Mohammed make this public? Why would he want to do that? I mean, when Princess Latifa ran away, he didn't do anything. But Princess Haya ran away, he has, taken them to court. So when you take them to court, obviously inviting media, you're inviting the papers, you'll have to tell the truth at the court of law. You'll have to tell the truth and everyone will be listening. So I was like, Princess Haya really must have done something wrong to get this guy to go to this level. She must have hurt him or betrayed him or cheated him or something bad. So dailymail.co.uk, which shares all the sensational, shocking bits. This is the article. I put the link down below. This is what they have said. Dubai ruler has suspected that his estranged wife, Princess Haya, had inappropriate contact with her British bodyguard, when they found them together during a surprise visit to their £85 million London home. Now, the words are being carefully chosen: inappropriate contact. So they didn't say affair, they didn't say relationship, inappropriate contact. Now, the problem with the English language or the words, you can play with them. So inappropriate contact means what? Were they touching hands? Were they sitting together? Was she just tapping him? Was he tapping her? What is inappropriate contact? We do not know. So obviously, Daily Mail doesn't want to get sued, doesn't want to get into more legal trouble. So they're using the words very carefully. Now, as for this article, it says Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid al-Maktoum was concerned about the closeness of his young wife, Prince Haya bin al-Hussein, to her British bodyguard. The Sheikh, one of the world's richest men, believed that his suspicions were correct when he made a surprise visit to their London home and saw them. Now, for those of you who have followed Prince Sheikh Mohammed's career or who have been in UAE for many, many years, should know and would know that Sheikh Mohammed likes to give surprise visits. His most famous one being in Dubai when he visited the courts and he found all the judges were coming late, and then he just terminated all of them or asked them to retire. And when he checked into one of the government offices and he found most of the senior people not there on time, the cameras were following him, Twitter, and just exploded, and he asked them to retire or he terminated most of them. So he loves to give these surprise visits where he is like the undercover guest or undercover person. So Princess Haya, being married to Sheikh Mohammed, should have known that he would do something like this, which I'm surprised she didn't. So, well, I guess that is how he found out. So he suspected that Princess Haya had inappropriate contact with the married bodyguards, who's Princess Haya, who is 45, youngest of the 6 wives of Sheikh Mohammed. So he has plenty of wives. And it seems that she has lavished a lot of gifts on the bodyguard. It is claimed as per this article. Now, I'm just a reporter. I'm just reading from the article. Okay. Sheikh Mohammed al-Maktoum, who returned unexpectedly to the £85 million mansion from attending a joint wedding of his 3 sons in Dubai in May, family sources said he was shocked to find the 45-year-old wife with the bodyguard at the lavish residence and immediately demanded she return to Dubai with him. Princess Haya refused and now is said to be involved in the UK's most expensive divorce. In fact, this article has asked this question, which I'm going to share the screenshot. It says, do you know the bodyguard? Email tips@dailymail.com. And if you do, you get paid a good amount of money. Daily Mail pays a lot of money for people who can share confidential information. Okay, so this was on 5th July 2019. In fact, if you read some more of the articles, it says, this is what it says. It seems that Sheikh Mohammed was not expected to come back so early. Okay, he did not tell the staff. He did not tell anybody that he was coming there. He arrived unannounced at the house and found the wife and the bodyguard were a bit too close to his liking. However, reports in Times newspaper indicated that Sheikh was suspicious, and in fact it was unfounded. Later on, it seems that he posted a poem to social media to allude that this alleged close relationship. Now, remember this, 1 plus 1, people always equate them to 2 or 3 or whatever. So, and Sheikh Mohammed is known to put his feelings into his poems, and he posts these poems to social media. So this is what he has written in his poem. He wrote, "You betrayer, you betrayed the most precious trust and your game has been revealed." Now, Haya has employed the services of the most expensive lawyer. She has engaged the services of Fiona Shackleton, who handled the divorce of Princess Diana from Prince Charles. And the Sheikh has also employed the services of the best UK lawyer and solicitor. Okay, now it seems that the Bodyguard has worked for the UK Mission Enterprise Limited, who provided round-the-clock security services for Sheikh and his family. The company is comprised of ex-British military army officers and is owned by the Dubai government. It was claimed that Princess Haya, who ran away from her luxurious life in Dubai, spent months meticulously plotting her escape after what she learned about another member of the Dubai royals who tried to flee. That is Latifa, okay, Princess Latifa. David Haig from the Free Latifa campaign said, "We hope that when the case reaches the High Court, they will get the truth about Princess Latifa's actual treatment. Haya is a crucial witness to this, and she's the only person who can state to the world what has happened." Okay. Now, one of the reasons why Prince Latifa moved to London is because everyone was asking, why Germany? Why not Jordan? Why London? As per the article, it says that she is close friends to the heir of the British throne, that is Prince Charles and his wife Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall. The case is being heard in London at the Family Division High Court. The next hearing will be few days, that is 23 days from today, July 30th and July 31st. The first case was heard on 22nd May 2019. I think it was the preliminary hearing before Mr. Justice Moore, and the next case is going to be heard on 30th July. Now, I was telling you about the poems. Now, this is what Sheikh Mohammed had posted online. As per the latest poems section of his official website, the Dubai ruler can be seen making references of his heartbreak. This is what he says in this poem titled "Oh Sweetheart." He says, "Oh sweetheart, no cure exists for such malady. None but my healer has caused the pain. Who defend me in the court of law when defendants, prosecutors, and judges are one? Startled, I awake and sleep again, tormented with endless love." It's unconfirmed as per the article that whether Sheikh Mohammed is referring to Princess Haya, but Sheikh Mohammed states on his website, "All my poems are a result of personal experience." And Twitter, which was put out by TRT World, they share a video with, a written statement montage of them. "Your days are lying are over, and it doesn't matter what we wear and what you are." This is what he has said. So, a lot of stuff going on between Sheikh Mohammed and his wife, Princess Haya. Like I told you before, I thought I'd keep it under wraps. It's a private family matter. But Sheikh Mohammed, taking Princess Haya to the court of law now makes it a very public affair. Putting these poems, it's like sharing it publicly. And when you put it on court, you invite the media, and media will come. And this is going to be the most talked about divorce, because it is among the wealthiest couple and most powerful couple in the world, especially Dubai being a brand. All right, so let's move on to the next.